Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to another show. Good afternoon, guys. Wait for some people to log in. Thank everyone for joining me this afternoon, guys. Thank you. Thank you. For a couple people to log on, guys, so we could start our show. And I'm going to speak on there's a video going around online about this woman in Jamaica tussling with the police. People. Oh boy. That's not good, guys. That's not good. In general, that's not good. So you guys see the topic this morning. Listen, guys, I want you guys to leave your comment on this one. Please leave your comment how you feel about this show that we're going to talk about today. We're going to speak about the woman tussle with the Jamaican police. I think it was last week. How you guys feel about that? According to the information that I'm getting, she was arrested and charged. You know what I mean? A lot of people are upset about how the police handled the situation, but people, both parties were wrong. Both parties were wrong in this situation, guys. Yeah, and also, guys, I have a voice recording of a police officer in Jamaica talking about he's tired of the nonsense, tired of propaganda, and I think this message was directly to Andrew Holiness. Because he addressed that issue in his video, speaking about the situation in Jamaica about the video that's going around, this video going around with the woman tussling, going back and forth with the police officer. Then we have an officer went on record and speak about it and talking about how Jamaica is out of control. People, that's nothing new. That is nothing new, guys. So it's time for Jamaican people. Come on, Jamaican people. Leave your comment on this one. How you guys feel, because you are exactly in a line of fire out there. You know exactly what's going down, and we waiting patiently. And don't forget, we're waiting patiently on the cartel case, guys. Yes, guys. A couple people to log in. It's 3:18 in New York. It's not that hot. It's not that hot, guys, but it's a nice afternoon going into the evening, guys. So we wait about 5 more minutes and we could start our show, guys, because listen, guys, this situation here with this lady, a lot of people saying the lady is right, this and that, but people, let me tell you something. We need to stop and take a look at this one, because this is very important. Because if this is how a typical Jamaican citizen act when police, where is the authority for the police officer? Where's the authority? Where is the respect? This lady grabbing on in the police, and there's a lot of things happening in this video, people. There's a lot. That video was about at least 5 to 6 minutes long. A lot of people is uploading on especially Instagram. I see it on YouTube. A lot of people speaking about this video. A lot of people saying that the police officer is wrong, and the lady also, in my opinion, my eyes, also wrong. People, you know what I mean? Where is the respect for the authority? This how Jamaican people act towards authority. So there is no law and order in Jamaica if this how people acting towards the police. And to me, yes, the police was wrong, because listen, guys, the behavior in this video, people, is out of control. This video is out of control, people. Out of control. So I want you guys, you know what I mean? I leave something in the chat, guys. I leave your comment on this one. I want people to be engaged in this video, guys. I want people to be engaged in this video. Let me know how you guys feel about this one. You know what I mean? Let me know, did the police officer act according to, or did the lady act according to, if she thinks she's right? But according to the police, she got arrested, even though, you know what I mean, she was resisting arrest, fighting the officers, especially female officers fighting her. So, but charges was filed against her, people. So how you guys feel? Did the police act according to biting this lady pulling her hair. People, that video was very, very disturbing. And I mean, very disturbing video. And listen, anybody in their right mind that is okay with this video, they are part of the problem. And so we expect the Jamaican people to act like that. That's what we expect people in Jamaica to act, to break the law and turn and look to and hear this now. These are the same people who supporting this nonsense, are the same people supporting the vast cartel propaganda nonsense. These are the people in Jamaica supporting nonsense. Jamaica need a rude awakening. Jamaica need these people need to be, I don't know, man. I just don't know what Jamaican people lacking when it comes down to respect. It's like they have respect for everybody else on this face of this earth. But when it comes down to their own people, the government doing it, politician doing it, law enforcement doing it, civilian doing it, everybody disrespecting each other, Jamaican people. But when someone come from foreign abroad, these people treat these people with the utmost respect. Am I wrong for saying that, guys? I think I'm right, people. I think I'm right. I think I'm right on this one. I think I'm right on this one because I cannot see how anybody in their right mind is supporting something like this. I don't see it. I don't understand how anybody in their right mind supporting this type of behavior in Jamaica, saying the lady is right in her own way, this and that. People, two wrong do not make a right. Both of these individuals were wrong, people. They both are wrong in this situation. To be honest, they are wrong. That is no way how an officer should address a person, a civilian in public. You have to be respectable. And I think that is where the officer probably got upset about that the officer did not conduct herself in a respectable order. That's why I believe this officer were I guess upset about that. So guys, listen. Let me play this officer. This is what this officer said regarding to the officer display in public. So he's saying that he's I guess he's a response officer. He responds to all different type of crime and what's going on in Jamaica. So he probably the first one on the scene to answer what's going on the scene if a crime committed. So he respond to crimes. So this gentleman is speaking about how the lady, the officer in this video, act very unprofessional, which is true. I cannot see how an officer of the law is biting another person. People, that is not how a law-abiding officer of the law is supposed to carry herself or carry himself. Supposed to carry yourself in a professional manner at all time. I didn't see that. All I see in this video, two individual, and people, check this out now. Listen how real this is. This is real chat. This is real talk. So take away she's a police officer, because the way she act in this video, that is not how a police officer is supposed to carry themselves in good manner and respect, in a respectable way. I didn't see that, people. So if you take away her being a police officer, it's chaos, and there is no respect on both parties here in this video. I'm not going to show the video, people. I'm going to show a little clippings, maybe when I edit this video later, when I put it up. But I will show a little video of how the officer act in that manner, with both parties acting like they're both uncivilized. They both don't have no sense. They both live in some type of world with no law and no order, grabbing on each other, pulling on each other. But my question is to this. There was people standing around and telling the lady, "Mom, miss, relax, stop disrespecting the officer, stop resisting arrest, stop." But she continued her behavior. So this is telling me what else behavior this lady will willing to display in public. Because to me, You display a behavior that you do not want to be talked to. You do not want to be addressed by an officer, even though the officer act very unprofessional. Very unprofessional, people. So let me play this video with this officer talking about this situation with this lady, because I have to turn this up because this is going to be very low, guys, and I want you guys to hear what this officer is saying. Jamaican citizen, Jamaica citizens, I hope you guys could hear it. I don't care. She's a loud person. This is my colleague. Yeah, on the outside. Yeah. You see what take place? Transpire Kingston with the police email. And then the parents got the school to rectify what happened with the theme kids. Guys, let me know if you can hear it. That's how it is. Let me know if you can hear it, guys, because it's very low. It's a very low audio, but I think by law and by right, the police is here to protect and serve the Jamaican citizen of Jamaica. They're responsible for every civilian, every pedestrian. They're responsible. Imagine a two officer, one female, they didn't have to reach this. The police need it. Like, you're sure of the female. Y'all will have your gun one at a time. And you have the female down in the jeep. After you put her in the jeep, you don't will have your gun. And they intimidate her. Watch everything by the video. Everything. If she points in her face, she assault you. But you lick her. You're total wrong. She win it right away. Because she points in your face that is assault. But when you lick her, she's not a child. She's not a daughter. I mean, you fuck where you're going in our country, boy, Anjo. Anjo. You see you? You see you, Anjo? That one more ex-pussy. So, no. I give zero. Anjo, you don't know me eat, you don't know me drink. You don't know me four kids at blood clot got school. How they eat. Too much of you, Anjo. So, guys, there we go. A very upset officer in Jamaica speaking on the situation with the lady tussling with the officer back and forth. And hear this now, guys. He's talking about the officer grabbed her gun at one point. Yes. She did put her hand on her firearm. And also, the lady, I think she broke her nail because when you look at it, there was blood on her hands, all cover her, and the police officer did punch her a couple times because the lady was still behaving badly, very rudely. For a lady, a grown lady, and she looked like she's a well-grown lady, big lady. She's not no teenager or anything like that. She's a growing lady, have sense. And for you to act like that towards an officer, that was disrespectful. Both parties were disrespectful in this situation, people. And for this officer to come out and say about he's not in the situation with this lady. The situation, you have two officers came on the scene with one lady. And you have a female officer and you have a male officer, and they could not get this lady in the car because she was resisting arrest. And they're going back and forth, exchanging words. She ripped open the officer's shirt. All of that, people. This is not a good look for Jamaica. And what people don't understand, this is what the world is looking at. The world is showing that people don't have no control, and they are very unruly. They don't want to listen to the authorities. That's what this video showed the world. So this is not nothing for Jamaica to be happy about, and for people think that this is something nice for the world to see. It's not. This is not, people, because this is showing you that you have a person that is very unruly and do not want have to listen or listen to the authority. That's what it is, people. I'm being fair. I'm being fair on this one because we as people in Jamaica, we suffer a lot, and for us to be doing this to ourselves, this is don't make no sense, guys. This don't make no sense how anyone in their right mind could say these two individuals in the video act according to it. No, these both of these both of these both of these parties both of these parties act very, very, very disrespectful toward each other, and especially for females. Both are female, a female officer and a female person that they wanted to arrest, and you have the male officer there, not really doing nothing. He could have stepped in and resolved the issue, but he decided to step aside and let the female officer handle this, and this is went south. That it went south, people. It went south real fast. And people, let me tell you something. If this was in America, we would have said this is racist. This is a cop abusing the authority in a way. It looked like, but we're not paying attention. This lady was very, very, very. Her behavior was very out of order. Very out of order, people. Our behavior was out of order. For you to put your hand on an officer, you have the audacity. And the officer was not having it, people. Even though she act very inappropriate and unprofessional, biting and hitting this lady and all of that. People, this was very, very, this is not a nice video to look at, people. And people online have mixed feeling about this, saying that the lady is right. She stood her ground. The officer is right. So when our Jamaican people going to look at this on a moral, on a character of the country, how we looking at this from a Jamaican point of view, the people in Jamaica? Because if I'm a foreigner and looking at this video, all I'm saying is this lady don't have no respect for authority. The officer don't have no respect for the civilian. Both parties act very, 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 people. I don't understand how we as Jamaican people could say we could live like this in society. What we're saying, we want to turn our wrong into a right. That's what we're saying. We're saying that we want to turn our head from what is right and look at what is wrong and say the wrong is right. Because I cannot see how this video is right in any on both parties. They're wrong. They're not right. They're wrong, people. They are wrong. Both parties are wrong in this situation. And unfortunately, the lady got charged. I guess she got charged with misconduct, resisting arrest. I guess that's what they charge her with. But people, let me get into something here. I think I could get into something here, and because this is the woman who was seen in a viral video tussling with a female officer has been charged. Police High Commander in a release said on Monday, June 17, a team from the Spanish Town Police Station responded to a call from a primary school administrator requesting assistance to remove a disturbing parents from the school compound. Despite multiple attempts by the officer to engage the individual peacefully, the situation escalated, resulting in the individual arrest and charge, including assaulting a police man and woman, resisting arrest, release stated. Jamaican force, the Jamaican JCF in the statement on the incident also issued a reminder to members of the public of importance of cooperating with police during interaction. And this lady did not cooperate with the police in this in this interaction, especially during arrest. However, the police, while making the call, did not escape criticism from some social media users who raised concern about the method used to subdue the female. Concern were also raised when police in the video were here saying they did not have handcuffs on location to help restrain the female. No handcuff. What about Poppy Shore this? Poppy Shore, Poppy Shore, Poppy Shore. So that is where we stand on this one. A lot of people did not understand. They just saw the video and make a big issue about it and come out on social media and did not understand the detail. But here's the detail, people. Here's the detail. Here's the detail. Here's the detail. Here's the detail. The police released their statement and said this, that they received a phone call on June 17. A team from the Spanish Town police station responded to a call from a primary school administrator requesting assistance to remove a disturbing parents, a parents that was disturbing the whole school or wherever she was at the time from the school compound. She was calling disruption, people. She was causing disruption. So hear this now. This is what people are not looking at. Despite multiple attempts by the officer to re-engage the individual peacefully, the situation escalated, result in the individual got arrested, charged with assault in the officers, and resisting arrest. So the police have the right to be unseen, and the police have the right to ask this lady the question when they came up on scene because they received a phone call. So the lady in the video saying that, oh, this lady don't have no right, who she is coming up and ask me where I work. No, she have the right because they receive a phone call and they want to know what is going on because she's disrupting the compound. So the police came to assist in a situation. And the police hear what the officer release statement said, that they went to the lady and trying to resolve this peacefully, but she was so aggressive in her behavior. She didn't want to hear nothing because that's how the situation escalated, and that's how the video came into play, and that's how the video went online, and everyone seen the video what took in place on that day on June 17th. So that's the story, guys. So a lot of people complaining about how the lady was treated. Yes, she was treated very badly. Her hair got pulled, and people, this is no way for anyone to get treated. Even though you are resisting arrest, but she wasn't at the point where she irate. She wasn't at the point where she's causing any more just more, what you call it, she escalated situation. Yes, she did, but it wasn't a situation wasn't escalate where they didn't have no handcuff to handcuff the person who got arrested. No handcuff. So people complain about, oh, they don't have no handcuff. What are Papa Shore police this? What they playing police? The real officer playing police officer that don't have no handcuff. That's not nice, people. That's not nice. So these are the backlash that the police officer received after this video went viral. That's what everybody complained about. No handcuff unseen. Police use excessive force. She biting the lady. She hitting the lady. All of that. But after everything came out in the opening, according to the police, they said that the officer act according to the situation. So guys, listen, that is a story coming out of Jamaica this morning. Not just this morning. This story coming out from the other morning about this lady tussling back and forth the police officer, and a lot of people didn't read the detail behind it. How we came to this situation and how the police came up on the scene, because they received a phone call. Primary school made a phone call that the police need assistance. They need assistance, so the police came there, and that's what they came up on the scene, and this what they came up, and this what display online with video going viral, and rare. That's all it came up to people. People, listen. Thank everyone for watching, supporting my platform. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching, sharing, guys. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. I think we couple subscribes away from 500. We aiming towards 500 subscribers. We couple subscribers away. That's our short-term goal. That is our goal for the next path on this channel, and we will be working on our watch time. We're working our watch time. So thank everyone supporting the platform, guys. Until later, guys. All right.